crisis that was happening in Rwanda in 1994. It was very personal to me. The church had a lot of influence in the killings. Right now there's churches in Rwanda that are genocide memorial sites because there were so many people killed. Pastors and priests who actually bring people into their church claiming we're going to save you from the perpetrators and end up grenading them in the churches. So we're talking about 1 million people have been killed in 100 days. The church has done absolutely nothing to help. How does the church begin to rebuild? We had to go back to the basics, begin preaching Christ. So post-1994, there's been a revival. People are longing to see who the true God is, apart from those who used to preach about God but ended up killing their own people. Everyone was a problem. Christian or not, will flock to the church. My child is sick. My child has no food. These are people suffering now that I can see. And that inspired me. Now, how can I be part of this movement? So I had applied to many Christian schools, and it was a generic computer-generated response, thank you for applying and all that. But when I applied to ACU, I got a personal email back. That was the first point where I was like, okay, maybe this is a true Christian university. There was a bunch of scholarships I could apply for. I was guaranteed the academic because of my GPA in high school, but I needed a significantly larger amount. They advocated for me. They were so invested in me and in my dream and my goal that they didn't stop at anything for me to come here. First time I came to campus, boy oh boy. I had to pinch myself. Is this actually happening? And this man walks up to me. He's like, can I help you with your bags? Next time I see him was in chapel, introducing himself as the head of the business department. And here I'm thinking to myself, a PhD holder is helping me, a guy he's never seen in his life, President Mansell. I emailed him, I was like, let me see if I can get to know President Mansell. He responds, invites me to come into his office. Hey, come, let's have coffee and we talk, tell me where you're from. Just like that. This is the first week of school. And right there and then I'm like, wow, I'm in the right place. This is leadership. This is leadership. I do have a platform coming from America, going back home. The influence I'll have over the people there is the influence I'll have gotten here. The good classes I've had, the awesome professors, the awesome mentors, the good people that I've had the blessing to sit down with and to learn from. I've made incredible relationships, even one-on-one relationships with my professors, but even more, I have friends from South America, from Central America, from Asia, from Europe, here at ACU. And when I go back, it's going to be a cobweb of relationships influencing culture with truth. ACU has empowered me with education to know how to preach Christ to a man whose sons are dying because they do not have medicine, with a widow, with orphans. I bring knowledge of who my people are, and I bring the education, and ACU has helped me mesh them together. I am a firestorm in a way that, first and foremost, the faith has been built. My faith, the influence I have both on campus and off campus and in my relationships here, and seeking excellence. The education I'm getting at ACU is sparking a fire that will ignite the hearts and the minds of people in Rwanda to seek Jesus.